Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Real Life Perspective Show. It's Friday night. It's time to go live. How's everybody feeling? Glad to be back. I've been gone for a little while, but happy to see everybody in the chat. We will get to you guys here shortly. Tonight, we are talking about our favorite fast foods from growing up and eating on a budget. And we're going to have a great time tonight talking with our good friend Trumpetmaster77BBQ. Let's get this party going.
Journey back to days of old, stories from the times of gold. Pop culture from the past we see, movie shows just like they used to be. Real life perspective on the run, laugh at it, the fun's begun. Step into the real life time machine. Every Friday night it's like a dream. 80s, 90s, memories inside.
Coming in hot, Trumpetmaster.
Yes. Hi. Hello.
Dude.
Any echo on your side?
It sounds fantastic. It sounds awesome.
Good on my side too, man. No, cheers to everybody out there.
Cheers to you. Let's get a beer. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it, man. Let's get your little.
I'm going with my little red stripe tonight.
Which one is that?
My red stripe. You know my red stripe.
Oh, Australian for beer.
Give me a
very nice.
Give me a cheers. Cheers me.
Salute. Hey, yeah, salute.
Click. Yeah, man.
Bling.
Red stripe, helping us white people dance for decades. Oh, out of my Peter Pan mini golf koozie. Now that we've been there, yeah, man, that's a Austin, Texas staple mini putt place, man. So, dude, so good to see you. I have not seen you in I don't know how many months.
Oh yeah.
How was your Friday?
Man, I'll tell you what, man. I'm just happy. It's the end of the work week. The time that it is currently. Man, my work week was pretty hectic, man. I don't know about yours, but I'm just happy that it's the weekend. I finally get to unwind, have a few cold ones, come hang out with the Real Life Perspective Show and his gang. And hopefully we see some of my gang popping in here. But, I kind of screwed up. I didn't set it up 24 hours ago. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But It's been pretty good, man. It's not been bad, and I'm rocking Coronas tonight, and they're making me feel pretty good. So
right on.
What can I say?
Hey, and speaking of people in the chat, let's just go on and say hello to some people. Let's see who was first to the key tonight. We have Joshua Amos Posey. What is going on, my friend? I see you all the time on my Instagram. So nice to see you. Good evening, everyone. He's saying, thanks for being here, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Joshua, glad you're here. John Murphy Jr., another staple of the Real Life Perspective Show, saying hi to everyone. Good to see you, buddy. And, man. Oh,
Salud.
Here we go. Vintage Sports Flips. My buddy
Flips.
Keith. Always good to see you, my friend. Mr. Keith.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Who else is in here?
I was actually enjoying watching his live the night that you were on there. You guys were guessing the prices of all that, all the vintage sports memorabilia. you guys were throwing numbers out there, and me, I'm throwing numbers out there. I'm nowhere close. I'm too high or too low.
It takes a while. It takes a while to get used to it, man. And they're really good about like throwing you off too, because especially like on the giveaways, man, they want to challenge you. They want to challenge you, man, and so they've good. I've won a few of their stuff, man. I got one sitting right here. It is a Jalen Hurts graded football card, compliments of Vintage Sports Flips in the Pastime Picks podcast. So good to have you here, man. Always good to see you. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh, here you go. We got Demoose up in the chat. There you go. There's your first buddy from. Yep. Good to see you, sir, over from the Trumpetmaster77 channel. And then, of course,
in the house.
Our good friend Ryan Smiga from Smigalodian. Ryan, we're going to talk about you here in a minute, man. So stick around. We got a surprise for you. Oh, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Oh, here you go. Here's all the fast foods. He's ready. He's got them. He's got his ready. Hey, make sure you got your top 3 favorite fast foods ready whenever we get to talking about it. That's going to be a good time. Who else have we not said hi to up in here? Yeah, we have a new song. Compliments of my good friend across the street over here, Mr. Trumpetmaster77.
I do what I do when I can do it. That's all I can say. But I'm just trying to fit in, man. I'm just trying to hang in there, and it's pretty good stuff.
Thanks. It is. Whenever you sent me that, I said, "Bro, can I use this?" And you said, "Of course." I made it for you.
It's yours, man. That's your thing, man.
So, everybody, give a round of applause for that new intro song. You guys want to hear it again? Let's do it right now. I'm just kidding. But I love that song. It goes so.
It really is. It really is good, man. It puts you in a good mood. You're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a good mood kind of song.
Friday night, let's gather round. Yeah, man. I like getting a lot of good props. There's
really good stuff.
Oh, look, the Chad up in the house. Nice shirt. This one.
Oh, the Chad. Yeah. When you went live, when you launched, we were talking behind the scenes before you even went live, but when it was just you on the screen just now, I was like, oh man, he's totally rocking like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, it kind of has those colors, same color. But can anybody guess where this is from?
Camp what? It says,
Camp Anawana. We hold you in our hearts.
Camp Anawana. Where is that from?
Oh, yeah. Somebody will give us in the chat. But this was my birthday present from my brother. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Cadillac got this for me for my birthday. Thank you, Chad, for this. Look at this. We got the Rushmore show coming up. Hey, real life fam. Hey, good to see you, man. Hey, and you're in the real life fam as well. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming out tonight. I don't know if this is Andy or if this is Kirk, but we're happy to have you. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah.
Cadillacs on 22s in the house.
No doubt, man. Hey, I tell you what. Why don't we just mosey? We're going to ease. We're going to ease right into our first segment.
Yep.
Shazam! Coming in with top box office hits guys, of the weekend of October 4th through the 6th. Coming in number 5, Speak No Evil. Guys, got to go see this movie. If you have not seen it, it's phenomenal. James McAvoy is now my favorite actor of all time. He's been like edging there for a while, and he's now officially my favorite actor. Shout out James McAvoy. Speak No Evil. Amazing performance. Really good stuff. And then coming in number 4, we got Transformers 1. I heard that was pretty good. Chad said that was really good. Beetlejuice. Dude, it is like summer blockbusters up in here, dude. Every one of these are hot hitters, man. Beetlejuice. Have not seen this yet. Have you seen this yet?
No, I have not. I didn't even know there was a Transformers movie out there. What?
It's
Transformers 1? Is that animated?
Yeah, it's an animated prequel to it.
I don't know. Like, I think I talked about this on my live last Saturday. I don't even know what the hell is playing at the movies these days, man. At all.
Well, that's why you need to come to the Real Life Perspective show, because we give you the real news.
Yeah, I need to, man. I need to just kind of like.
And you always are there. You're always here. It's just, I've been out for a month doing family stuff. I've been at Comic-Cons and concerts and all. If anybody who follows my Instagram knows why I have not been here on Friday nights. So there you go. There's that. So yeah, Transformers 1 is a prequel. It's more of a kids cartoon movie. Beetlejuice coming in at number 3. The Wild Robot number 2, and the Joker, Folie à Deux, number 1. I heard it was just a terrible movie. I heard it was awful.
Yeah, I didn't really have a part two.
Yeah, yeah, I heard it was awful,
But
man.
I will tell you something that I started watching yesterday that I thought was really really good. Now I gotta go back and finish it. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go back and watch the whole thing again because I caught 30 minutes of it. It's not the one that we were talking about before we went live. It's actually on Apple TV right now with Brad Pitt and George Clooney. Wolves.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty freaking good, man. Pretty freaking good.
yeah, I bet both are great actors, man. Both are really.
Oh man, it was. Dude, I'll tell you, man. Like the 30 minutes I caught was freaking just on point. I mean, these guys, they've been in it for forever, and they put on a really good show. So I need to go back and finish that. But yes, watch that. It's on Apple TV.
Yeah, they're a
Wolves.
good combo. You remember when Ocean's 11 came out? How that bangers of a movies those were. It's good stuff, man. That's your top five. And then coming over on the top five of the most watched games on Twitch over the last 7 days, we've got number 5 Valorant, number 4 Counter Strike, number 3 Grand Theft Auto 5, number 2 League of Legends, and number 1, of course, just chatting, which is interesting because I don't really see this list move much from week to week. Counter Strike, Grand Theft Auto, League of Legends, and Valorant are always on it. I guess those are the most popular games.
People are constantly playing it right now.
Yeah.
That's what's hot right now.
I guess. And then being over in the movie facts, for our movie facts, since it's October, we're going to do a little spooky. Betsy Palmer only agreed to portray Mrs. Voorhees in Friday the 13th, 1980, to purchase a new car, despite believing the script was a piece of shit.
Poo-poo.
Poo-poo. The film made on a budget of approximately $550,000 grossed nearly $6 million in its opening weekend.
Nice.
Bro, isn't it crazy to think, like I made my movie on a zero budget, and to go back and look at something like this, that this Friday the 13th cost $550,000. Like, think
That's
about
a ton of money. Even for that, people say, "Oh, that wasn't a lot of money back then." What are you talking about? That's a lot of money today.
Yes, I mean, can you imagine what you could do with that much money if you were to make a movie?
I've got like 5 different things that I could do with it, like right off the top, right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I'm not talking about the $6 million that it made.
Yeah,
that jumps up to like 15 things that I could be doing with it. But yeah, the 500,000.
Yeah, dude. And I'm thinking, like, did that movie even look like a $550,000 movie?
Dude, I think we did a better job on our Halloween special that we filmed last year. Remember?
No kidding. I do. You know what? We're coming up on the anniversary of that, aren't we?
On the BBQ, and I think we should show it some love. I think we should play it for people. You know what I mean? not tonight, but maybe
we'll do. I tell you what, we'll do it on the open mic on the 25th. Yeah. Guys, mark your calendars for the annual Halloween bash on the Real Life Perspective Show. And anybody who's got a YouTube channel, you can come on an open mic, and we can all simulcast together. We can all share across our platforms and just toss a few back and have a good time, man. And
anybody, be a good time.
Dude, anybody, be a good time. Anyone who was there last year and has watched the replay knows what a good time it was, man. So
yeah, there's that. I never even went back to watch the replay, but I know that we had a damn good time that night.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
And it's documented.
And it's out there. It's out there for you all to see.
Yes, I cannot wait.
Mask, man.
Yes, well, I can't wait to see what happens this year, man. It's gonna be great. So stick around, mark your calendars, October 5th, guys. Let's jump back into this chat.
October 25th.
Correct, October 25th. Yep, coming up. That's a Friday, right? That should be a Friday. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Salute Your Shorts is correct. That's where the shirt's from. Camp Anawana. We hold you in our hearts. Do 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 do. Oh, your show is late. Oh, wait a minute. Did you say your show is late because of our guest? Oh, well, I got to tell you.
You crying, boy? You crying, boy? Maybe we'll go back down to McDonald's and get you a Lamburger, some French fries.
Had to throw that out there. Hey, we're trying something new tonight, man. We're trying something new. Oh, Keith said he watched Beetlejuice tonight with the game. Oh, how was it? Pretty good, he says. Very good. Of course, man. Of course, you're welcome into the fam. And as fam, we got to razz each other. You can watch it on demand. Oh, yeah. That's right. It is on demand now. Beetlejuice.
Is it really?
Yeah, for the Dunker draft. Hey, you guys got a show coming up or what? Tell us what's going on on the Rushmore show. Oh, that's right. Vintage Sports Flips, I think, is guesting on the Rushmore show coming up. Okay. And they're doing their favorite dunkers, basketball dunkers, like NBA Jam. You know, boom shakalaka. Lady Gaga plays Harley Quinn. I know, Josh, and I heard it was just a big piece of poo-poo.
Lady Gaga plays Harley Quinn on Joker 2?
Yes, and apparently it's a musical. It's a big musical. I don't know. It's not for me.
No, man.
It's not for me. No. Josh has an antique prop saw from the first Friday the 13th film. No kidding. Bro, why aren't you posted? Have you posted it? Let me know. Cool. Yeah, we got to check that on your Instagram if we haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Here he goes. Yeah, we're going on at 10. Okay. Very good. Next Thursday. Okay, cool. Guys, mark your calendars. Make sure you guys, type the word REEL, REEL, in the chat to promote your YouTube channels. And then that way, everybody can go follow you right now, set up your notifications, and we will all be there for you next Thursday. So how about that? Mm-hmm. What do you think about that? Do it.
I like those apples.
You know,
I like those apples.
Oh, man. You know, we were talking about the drama last Sunday. Anybody who read my post on my Instagram, I was having a heck of a time at the last Comic-Con. I was getting harassed left and right with all the security. And, you know, I got to tell you, I was 2 seconds. Literally, if one more person would have came up to me and said, no, you can't film. I was about to turn around and go,
shut your hole!
Well, I'm sure before you said that, though, you would have said something like, will you please just stop harassing me?
Probably. Oh, that's right. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers, Rushmore show.
Hey, salute to that. That's a big feat, man.
I know. Here you go.
Getting subscribers on YouTube is tough, man.
Oh, no kidding, man. It is really tough.
Some years are decent, others suck. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah. I'll keep my pants on next time. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this because Ryan's still here. We're doing a new segment for all my friends in the real life community. I wanted to give a quick little shout out to, I'm going to do every show. I'm going to try to highlight one of my friends out there. So this week is going to our good friend Ryan Smiga from the Smigalodian. And we are going to put his link to his Instagram into the chat there so everybody can go follow it. And this is Smigalodian, guys. He does all kinds of great Nickelodeon. I mean, not just Nickelodeon, but a ton of other just colorful things from our childhood, from the 70s all the way up to today's stuff, man. So make sure you guys go check out our good friend Ryan Smiga over at Smigalodian, and that is at Smigalodian, right? Let's see. Double check that. Here it is. Yep, Smigalodian. That's all you got to do. How about that? So there you go. So thanks, Ryan, for being a big part of the Real Life Perspective show. We appreciate all the support and everything that you do out here in the pop culture community, my friend. So thanks for being here. We
rock on, man. Rock on. Salute.
Oh, that's right. Well, I got something we can do. I haven't done this in a while. So I got a package here. So months ago, I've still got month old packages from my Whatnot, and I haven't been on Whatnot in I don't know how long. So I got all these packages that I haven't even opened. Where's my blade? So let's do a quick unboxing and see what we got in here.
Nice looking package you got there.
Hey. Thank you. Hey man, feel free to pull up some of these comments while we're doing this, man, and get some people.
Sure.
Highlight some people.
All right, I'm trying to see where you left off. Let's just start with Cadillac, shall we?
Yeah.
The Cadillac say just keep your pants on next time. I don't know who lost their pants that night, but man, it was a good night though. Yeah.
It sure was. Oh man.
That's my show. Finish. Don't you guys have a third channel podcast? Finish Sports was saying, we haven't been active on that channel as much. Okay. And then here's Smega's contact information here for his Instagram. You guys go, everybody go and follow Smega on his Instagram show. Go for it, man. What'd you get? What'd you unbox?
All right. Well, I didn't think it was going to be this small. That's what she said. And this is, it's really cool.
It's Game Boy.
It is a Radio Boy. So it's a Game Boy, but it's a AM/FM radio.
And it's still in the original package.
It is. So
I can tell because it's got like a yellow tint to it.
Yeah.
Like
so
plastic,
my thought,
it's all funky.
This is from, it says 1993 is when this came out. So this is from 1993. So what I'm going to use this for is I'm going to open it up and clip it on my side, and I'm going to wear it clipped on the side of my outfits with some Nickelodeon headphones attached to it, and just kind of rock them, like walking around, just doing the whole, Nintendo geek vibe, man. So
yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
that's cool. I forgot about that.
You should hook up the blaster and just wear it on your hip too. The blaster hooked up off the side of that.
What blaster?
The one you used to use to kill ducks.
Oh yeah. The zapper, I think it's called.
Zapper is what it was.
Yeah, for sure. Can you imagine?
Go grocery shopping. Go grocery shopping, and wear the power glove too. You know?
Dude, don't tempt me. That'd be hilarious, man.
Just go to the vegetables and just start looking through like avocados and like. and then oh, that's a good one. And like, oh, that's a good one. Put it down and then pull your little Game Boy up and go like.
And then like point at the scale with the power glove and start hitting buttons on it and like doing these things, you know. That'd be great, man. What is this? Yes, it's still sealed. It should work. You still have yours. Right on, man. Right on. So you got to rock it. See, you got to post all this stuff if you haven't already, man.
I never knew that stuff even existed, man.
I didn't.
But that's
either.
Cool because I would totally rock one too.
I went down a rabbit hole trying to find something to rock on the side, like I said, man, I want to find something like an old tape player, like an old Sony, like the original
an old Walkman.
An old Walkman, yeah, an old Sony Walkman, the original. Yeah. And then they wanted stupid amounts for it, and then I went down and said, oh well, maybe I can find the Home Alone Talk Boy. You remember in part 2 where you had the Talk Boy?
Yeah.
And I thought about that, and then I found, I wanted a combination of Nintendo stuff, but with Nickelodeon headphones. So I got these Nickelodeon headphones. The headphones actually go with a. Where is he? They go with this little SpongeBob. This is an AM/FM radio. He's like singing it up, and he's like, "I want to rock." But it's I know this is going to sound weird, but you plug it in, and I put on the headphones, and I forgot. I was completely thrown back in time, sitting there listening just to a radio, a portable radio. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I
You
mean,
just
are there radio stations there, like
yeah,
in the antennas, like?
yes, it's an AM FM
Because
stereo.
I thought they got rid of all that. I thought it was all digital now.
Mm,
So like if I had an old school radio, I could turn it on, and actually
yeah.
I do have an old school radio in my garage that I've had for years, dude. And it's so I'm gonna try to plug it in and see if I can just like turn that dial until I find a radio station. You know what I
Yes, you
mean?
will. You will. It's still like my Nickelodeon radio over here still
And now,
plays.
now, are these radio stations just constantly playing music, or are there people really operating them and speaking on them, like
No,
DJs?
it's like KLBJ and 101X and 96.7 Kiss FM.
But people still work at these radio stations.
Yeah, because they got DJs. They all talk. They all talk in between.
Okay.
Like especially in the
Wow.
mornings, they got like morning shows and afternoon
Yeah.
shows. Yeah, so there's still people working there running it, but I'm sure it's just a playlist that they click
Yeah.
and go.
So you think if I pick up a radio station, is it actually live, or is it just something that was pre-recorded years ago that's playing on loop? What do you think?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, they do talk like when I'm sitting there shooting cars, I'll have the radio will be on every once in a while, and it'll be like a morning show, and they're talking about current events. So they're talking about like, oh, we got
that means when he's filming cars, guys, he's not shooting cars. When he's filming, when he's filming cars.
My bad.
Well, I wanted to bring that up because in my community, if you said something like that, it wouldn't play out too good.
There you go. Hey, Trumpetmaster, you got a question?
You game to come on a show for a collab? Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down. If the timing's right, man, I'm open to collab with anybody. Honestly, I've got a really interesting cook going on tomorrow, or I haven't decided if I'm going to do it tomorrow or Sunday. But yeah, man, I'm always down to collab with anybody, all the time. I'm down.
For sure.
Reach out to me, man. There's an email address on my about page on my YouTube channel. Reach out, let me know what you think, what you're thinking, or you can reach out to me on my Instagram as well.
Yeah, have your people call his people.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh trying to find the yak back. I totally remember the yak back. Yeah, the little thing, that little bitty. Yeah, dude. I remember somebody had one in my middle school. Had one when I was growing up. Yeah, those are good. Those are cool, man. I never owned one, but I thought they were cool. Really neat because they would play back your voice in like a high pitched beep 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 beep. So why no location provided? It should be. I think he did this right, didn't he, Trumpet? He did that right.
Well, on mine, the way I have mine set, you just type weather without the exclamation and then your zip code. That's how you do it with mine.
Okay.
I don't know how you have yours set up, but
it should be
it looks correct.
Hashtag weather weird. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
Somebody's working.
Yeah, it worked. He did it correctly. This one, the way he did it right here, is correct.
Okay.
But you could set it up the way you want to set it up. Like mine, I just don't have the exclamation in the beginning. Like if you were to type it just like that on mine, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, I think that was the template, like the template standard for it, right?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Start off.
That's what it was.
Cool. He says it'll be November or December on a Friday. There you go. Well, yeah, you guys get in touch, man. This is what it's all about, man. Bringing the communities together.
Yeah, man. I'm down. I'm down.
Actually, Andy, he was out there. He was on an Instagram live the other day from the Rushmore Show he was grilling some chicken on the live.
Nice.
Right? Yeah, sitting there talking, man. Sitting there talking to us and celebrating their 1,000 subscriber moment, man. So
yeah, that's awesome. That's a big deal.
That is.
Yeah, that's a real big deal.
That's cool. Happy for you guys, man.
That's awesome.
Oh, I got something for you. Kaboom. Okay. I pulled some fast food trivia for our topic tonight.
Oh, okay.
And I cannot wait to see if hopefully I even remember what the correct answers are on this thing, man. So I got A few of them. Okay, let's start, and you guys can chime in, or if you just want to rocket fire, if you know it right off the top of your head, man. Let's hear it. Here we go. The first question of the night: what fast food restaurant is credited with introducing the first modern day drive-through window?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I know. You thought I was going to do some easy stuff, didn't you?
Well, I mean, because the first thing I think of is a certain restaurant, but it's not technically a drive-through window. It was more of a park and hop style. You can't call that a drive-through.
Right.
That's just like, hey, let's all show up and park and wait for these chicks on roller skates to get, bring our food, and then we can hang out.
You know what movie I'm picturing, right? When you talk about that,
Which one?
That Charlie Sheen movie from the '80s, The Wraith. Did you ever see The Wraith?
Is that the one with that crazy black car? Like,
yes,
racing? Yeah,
yeah.
Bits and pieces. I never saw the whole thing.
Oh, it's so good.
Bits and pieces, though.
So good. Going to get ready for the show. All right, man. As soon as we're done here, we'll hop over and say hello to you, man. Thanks for coming in, Rushmore. Good to see you, man.
Cheers.
We'll get you hooked up with Trumpet. All right. I'll go Hardee's. No clue, though.
I'm going to just straight up say McDonald's.
Yeah, Josh, just type in REEL. That's simple.
I'm just going to say Mickey D's.
Yeah.
But
you going with Mickey D's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got to say that because they're pretty old school, too.
Okay. And I will tell you, you are all unfortunately incorrect. It's actually Wendy's, of all places. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's right, Chad. It was the Interceptor. Yeah.
That black car was legit. I recently saw one of the Jay Leno Garage episodes where he was driving that car and talking about that car.
It's still a banger car, man. It still looks good to this day. So Wendy's was the very first one to invent the modern day drive-through window. How about this one? What fast food restaurant was founded first?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I would say McDonald's, man. I'm going to say McDonald's again.
See, you got to think. You got to think. U.S. You got to think across the whole U.S. You can't. Unfortunately, you can't just think here in Texas, or I don't even remember where McDonald's was founded. But
they were pretty cross country, weren't they? Mickey D's in the beginning.
They started off. Did you watch The Founder with Michael Keaton? It's a really good movie. Really good movie. It's a story of McDonald's. No, they were just a standalone. Brothers owned it, the McDonald's brothers, I guess, and then Michael Keaton came in and said, you can make a lot of money and you franchise this.
You mean the McBrothers?
The McBrothers. That's correct. That is correct.
The McBrothers.
Yeah. Thanks, John, for the correction. Jeff Dunham restored the car on Jay Leno. Oh, that's cool. Jeff Dunham is the puppet guy, right? I think so. I think he's the
man. That was a cool looking car. Like, I mean, it was interesting. Yeah. Everything about it was
really good. It's like I said, it's still awesome till this day. And you can't find. I tried to find like some online, and they're stupid. The people want like $500 for the toy car of it. I wanted a model of it, and they want like $500. Like, nah, it's not that good. I was hoping for a Hot Wheel. Find a Hot Wheel of it somewhere. White Castle. John Murphy's coming in as guest. To Chad, John and Josh are all coming in with White Castle. Final guess, Trumpet.
Man, final guess.
Yeah.
It couldn't be White Castle. I'm just gonna say that right now because we don't have a White Castle in Texas. You were talking about it being a nationwide thing.
Yeah.
So it has to be
I'll give you guys a hint. I think it's originally from California. I think it is.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay, I'll just tell you guys. It is In-N-Out Burger.
I was gonna say In-N-Out. I was gonna say that because I know that they're from Cali, but I didn't think that they were that old. But
Yeah,
then
they
again,
were.
I guess it kind of makes sense because of the outfits that they wear. You know, the costumes that they wear. They got the
Right.
sailor hats and all that.
Yeah, they still
Are
do.
they really
man.
that old?
Founded in 1948.
Is there anybody from the West Coast in here tonight?
Yeah. Anybody on the West Coast? Anybody on the West Coast? All right. Next question. Where was the first Pizza Hut built? Meh. I love those pauses. Oh. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. And it's funny. I just now saw there's a guy my kids follow on the internet, on the YouTubes, and he's called the Carpetbagger. And all he does is travel for a living. He goes around the United States going to all these things. We don't have it. Oh, no In-N-Out Burger in Jersey. You're not missing much. You're not missing much.
I mean, everybody was raised with their burger that they like, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we got no guesses. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this to you guys. It's actually in Wichita, Kansas. Tatooine, says John. Tatooine. I love it. Good one, John. Yeah, New York. Oh, that's funny, man. That's too funny. Oh, how about which fast food restaurant is famous for its curly fries and Jamocha shakes? Jamocha shakes.
Jack in the Box.
There's
Jack in the
curliness.
Box is Jack in the Box. I was gonna say Jack in the Box because I know they have curly fries, but I never knew that they had shakes. Though I don't think they do. Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Jack in the Crack.
I probably everybody has milkshakes by now, but no, that's not correct. Steak and Shake, good guess. Keith coming in with Arby's. Arby's is the bomb. Excellent guess. All right, that is correct. Arby's is the correct answer, guys. Arby's is the correct answer. We're trying here, man. This is I don't know if this are anybody digging these interesting things. These I don't know. I thought these were interesting.
They're very interesting. I didn't know any of them.
Yeah, it's good though. We're kind of learning a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
What did McDonald's restaurants first introduce in 1968?
The ice cream
It's a burger. It's a type of burger. I'll give you guys that.
The Big Mac. Le Big Mac.
Le Big Mac.
Le Quarter Pounder.
Red Royale with cheese.
I would say the Big Mac.
Big Mac. Good guesses, guys. Good guesses. Yeah. Diabetes.
El Grande Mac. El Grande Mac.
Jamocha Shake is great too. You know, I don't ever think I've had one from Arby's. You ever had one?
No, I've never even eaten at Arby's before.
You gotta try, dude. You gotta try one of those roast beef sandwiches, man. They're pretty good.
Well, here's the thing. Like, where is there one close by here, from where we are? You know what I mean?
Yeah, not close to us.
Like,
It's way over.
I have no idea where to. I'd have to Google it.
Yeah, I think it's way over by 620. It's the closest one.
Maybe like Round Rock or something like that.
Mm-mm.
You know,
183 and 620 area. There's one over there. Coffee flavor. Okay, that makes sense. Jamocha.
Shamakan.
Shaka Khan. Jamocha.
Poop again! He called the shit poop.
Shut your hole.
Very good.
Goodness.
Okay, one more, guys. Which fast food restaurant founder was the most visible by being featured in television commercials and becoming the face of the franchise?
Oh, that was Wendy's guy. What was his name? Uncle Ben or something like that? No, that's the rice guy. But it was the Wendy's guy, right?
Good guess. Good guess.
I think it's the Wendy's guy.
We got KFC coming in. Colonel Sanders. Yeah. Good guess.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good one.
Papa John. Good.
Man,
all good
that's
guesses.
Making me hungry. All these guesses are making me hungry.
Boyga King says Angelos Hardy. What's going on, Angelos Hardy? Thanks for coming in tonight. Is he from your channel?
No, I've never seen him on my channel.
Okay. Well, welcome, Angelos. Good to see you.
There you go. John Murphy saying Dave Thomas. That's the Wendy's guy.
Dave Thomas coming in.
That's the Wendy's guy who had that red-headed niece or daughter or granddaughter that always get this from the freckle face, the freckle face, red-headed daughter that we know as Wendy.
Good to see you too, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? That's right. Dave Thomas is correct, guys. Way to go. You guys, every one of you guys. I gotta tell you.
You mean perfect.
Very good.
Oh, my car.
Oh, my car.
That was Final Fight. My bad. Wrong video game.
Oh, was it? I didn't get
car.
that. Very good. Okay. Well, I want to do this. Okay. So, Trumpet, this is the first time you've actually been like you've been here since the beginning of my channel, right? And all my live streams.
Yeah.
And before we were doing all this stuff, man, we were doing all kinds of fun stuff and just kind of goofing around, having a good time with this. But this is the first time you're actually featured as a special guest, which always, you are always a special guest, right? You know that, right? So, I would like to do this in honor of you being guesting on the channel. So let's talk about everybody. I want everybody to know about the Trumpetmaster77BBQ channel over here, man. So tell everybody what you're all about.
Well, it's really not that complicated. What I like to do is do food because I like food, So my channel basically just started with the pursuit of the perfect rub. And I just started documenting my cooks, and I actually just started documenting my cooks just to kind of keep record of, man, that was a badass rib, or oh, that burger was delicious, just so that I could remember how I cooked it and what I used at the time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I just always was like in the pursuit of like the perfect rub. I wanted one rub for everything, and so like in the beginning, I was mixing them up myself. I was creating my own rubs, my own concoctions, all that. I wanted like the perfect rub for everything. And it just went off to, different companies sending me their stuff to try. And it's just, that's what I've been doing for years now. I've just been trying out different rubs that different companies send me, and some are fantastic, some not so fantastic, but they're all really great. And yeah, man, it was just, honestly, I was just in the pursuit of the perfect rub. You know what I mean? Like the perfect seasoning.
Yeah.
I wanted the salty in there. I wanted the spicy in there. The black pepper. I wanted. I'm not too I'm not a big fan of like sweet beef, but I can do sweet pork, but not too sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a Central Texas guy, so yeah, it's all about that SPG, right? That salt, pepper, garlic kind of concoction.
Yeah.
And so not so much of the sweet stuff, not so much of the lathery sauces, but I can do them. Um, it's just experimental cooks. Some things work, some don't. But in the end, I mean, they're all delicious, and I enjoyed filming it and eating it and cooking it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there for a while, I was just filming on my YouTube channel. Like for instance, guys, I'm so far ahead on my YouTube channel that I have content out through like the end of November currently, right? But in the beginning, I felt rushed. It was like a whole rush kind of thing. I was like, oh crap, I need to hurry up and Friday. I need to hurry up and go to HEB to find something to cook because I need to hurry up and cook it Saturday and film it Saturday so that I can hurry up and cook it in time for dinner so that I can edit it on Sunday so that I can hurry up and release it on Monday. So that was the mentality. That I had in the beginning of this thing, right? And I did that for a long time. And then one weekend it was like I had like 3 different proteins and I was like, man, I don't want to like again, the mentality that I was in was like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up and cook all 3 of these proteins and edit this on Sunday. Like, I was like, let me just step back for a minute, man. What if I just like filmed 3 different videos this weekend?
Yeah.
Let me just do that. So I did, and I was like, okay. I filmed a few parts of this. I filmed a few parts of that, and then Sunday came around. After, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I filmed a different video.
Hey,
right? And then
it's timely that we are giving you your real spotlight because look who just joined in, Mr. NBL himself.
Oh,
saying hello, real life and trumpet up in the house.
That's one of my peeps right there. Nothing but love. One of the biggest supporters in the game.
Yep.
In the BBQ game,
no doubt. And not only nothing but love, but we also got Mr. Steven. I believe this is Steven Manis up in the house.
That's my boy, Steven Manis, I believe. Steven Manis.
Good to see you,
man. Is that
man.
Steven Manis coming off of Twitch?
He is. He is coming up on Twitch.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was rocking on Twitch. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I think he joined us.
Man.
He joined us one night for a wrestling movie or something. Remember we did that Ready to Rumble? I think he came over and was hanging out with us for a little while, or for some other movie.
And he lives in the Carolinas, so he knows all these wrestlers. Like they all live like down his street, But welcome, Steven Manis. Steven Manis, much props to Steven Manis. He just went to North Carolina and did a big cook over there for some of those hurricane people from Hurricane Helene. That was, I think, a couple of weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, that's how it went down. I kind of forgot where I was, honestly. Oh. But yeah, so I filmed 3 different videos that weekend. And I thought, cool. I'm going to go ahead and drop one on Monday. I'm going to drop one on Wednesday. And then I'll drop the other one on Friday. But then I thought, no, maybe you shouldn't. Let's just drop one of them on Wednesday. And then the next week, we'll drop the other one on Wednesday. And so, like, I started just picking out one day a week to drop content. Like I was doing previously. But it just wasn't so rushed,
Uh-huh.
And so that became my video drop day. It was Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 8 a.m.
Nice.
And I started doing that, and eventually I started doing a bunch of shorts off of that long form video that I was dropping on Saturdays. Right off of that long form content that dropped on Wednesdays.
I
was cutting it up and dropping a bunch of shorts off of that long form. And I was dropping those early Saturdays. And then eventually I started doing the rub of the week, which is props to you because you were doing the movie of the week.
Oh, yeah.
And I reached out to you and was like, dude, I like that idea. So I jumped off of that. I bit off of that and was like, dude, I'm gonna start doing a recommended rub of the week on Mondays. So
Perfect for
now
you,
that's
man.
what it is. It's a recommended rub of the week on Mondays. My long form content on Wednesdays, and now I'm making what I'm calling a meat beat on Fridays off of my long form that dropped on Wednesdays, which is basically like a shortened version of my long form, but
Uh-huh.
with a meat beat that I call uh, dedicated to that, and then my shorts on Saturday. So honestly, man, I'm dropping like 20-ish videos a week, something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, if you count like all my shorts, my long form, my recommended rub of the week, and my meat beat. So I'm dropping I'm dropping content Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And I
Yeah.
was just talking about this last weekend on my live. I was talking about this, and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna just like ease back on that because I work a full-time job, and I feel like I'm dropping way too much stuff. You know what I mean? Like
I know that feeling. I know that
for
feeling. Yeah.
being a part-time content creator,
But
and I'm just
hey,
like, man, maybe I'm just gonna ease back and all the stuff that I'm normally dropping, just stretch it out even more,
yeah.
which would make it me to be good until like the end of February of 25
Right
currently.
on. But I got to tell you, I got to give you props, man, because you are brave. You are so brave because,
And look,
I,
that's me icing down a turkey right there. Yeah.
yeah, you're so brave because I can never post my meat beats on YouTube.
No, I mean it's all good, dude. See, you can't be shy about it. You gotta be like ready. So what you guys are watching right now is me talking you guys of what I'm doing right there, and that's my Rectech bullseye. Rectech, baby. If anybody in the chat knows what a Rectech is, I've got that aluminum pan right there. Fill it up with some apple juice. Put my grill grate back on top because I think I'm rocking a turkey, and I'm gonna fill up my pellet hopper with some of these delicious. Shout out Bear Mountain BBQ pellets, apple pellets. We're gonna do it at 375 degrees. Actually, 400. My bad.
Look at you.
So
So
I'm
yeah,
taking the turkey. I'm taking the turkey that I had sitting in that brine overnight, and I'm just blotting it off, and I'm getting some of that dookie mayo. It's all about that dookie, baby. And put that Duke's mayo on it for a binder, guys. I'm using mayonnaise for a binder. I'm just gonna, just kind of rub it around just a little bit, not a lot. Don't get crazy with it. Then I'm gonna come back with my seasoning, my rub on that turkey. I'm gonna do that bone side first before I flip it and repeat the process on that meat side.
keep going.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna flip that yard bird. And by the way, it's spatchcock, guys. I removed the backbone, and that's why it's butterflied the way that it looks. And this is just your standard Duke's mayo, and I'm going in with that rub on that top side, and I'm opening up those little hidden uh, crevices that don't get any good seasoning. Can't miss the wing. I like the wing. Get that dark meat. Get all that dark meat before I hit that breast with that same rub. And this is a Cockadoodle Brew rub. Shout out PS Seasonings. This is the absolute best turkey kit that I have ever done. Guys, Thanksgiving's around the corner. I highly recommend this kit. There's the Rectech up to temp. Spatchcock turkey going on right on top of that apple juice. Little touch ups here. You see some of that brine caught up underneath that skin right there on that leg quarter. But guys, I'm telling you, Sean, I'm making you a turkey this year. I'm telling you. Well, I know you're allergic to chicken, so I don't know if you can do turkey though. And I'm just gonna go start checking on it every 30 minutes because this is a smaller cooker, and so the heat is banging, right? And I've got that shield in between the turkey and the flame, and it's apple juice. So the apple juice, the idea behind that, Ryan, and it doesn't have to be apple juice. It can be water. I ended up adding water to it because the apple juice started, kind of evaporating. But the idea behind it, that apple juice starts kind of steaming into your meat right there, and I'm checking the temp right there. That's where I want my Yardbird to be. You want to at least eat it at 165. I let it go up a little bit higher. I like 170s, 180s. Get that crispy skin. And that's the finished product. It was bad lighting. It was cloudy. It was kind of rainy. But that turkey, man, absolutely delicious. Absolutely fantastic. It's the best kit out there. I'm doing the same thing this year. Sane, my boy Sane, I know you're allergic to chicken, but are you allergic to turkey?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
No.
What about Cadillac? Is he allergic to Yardbird?
No. He's good.
Dude, what about your wife and kids can eat turkey?
Yeah.
I'm making them one this year.
Oh yeah, they would love it.
And I want Cadillac to try it because I'm telling you, that turkey recipe that I do, is ridiculous, man.
So that's what's great about Trumpet, man. If you're a newbie like me to grilling and things like that, he takes you through step by step on all that good stuff, and so he can. You can't eat turkey either. See, look, I thought I was the only one. So there you go.
Well, that's kind of crazy. Stephen Manis can't eat turkey. That's pretty interesting.
Whoa. Okay. I'm starting to see a conspiracy going on here.
Oh, look at this! Look, this is scary time. Scary time.
Yeah, and Trumpet and I, we did a season. We did a one season of Real BBQ.
Push pause right there. Scene. Rewind it a little bit. Push pause.
Okay, where at?
Right where? Okay, push play. Pause right there. Big points to anybody in the chat that recognizes that tombstone there from a very popular movie.
A very popular horror movie. We'll give you that.
Yeah.
We'll give that to you.
Yeah. Let it play.
Okay. So yeah. Trumpet and I, we made a season 1, 5 episodes of Real BBQ Adventures, and we did.
I remember everything about this, dude. It was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, dude! Look at me just walking. Look at me just walking like, damn, I don't want to do this. I'm so tired.
There you go. And remember this? Remember there was a funeral setting up back here in the back.
That's the crazy part. We were running. We literally were running like in some scenes that we were filming and screaming and laughing and it was just so wrong. It was just so wrong. Because back there they were definitely setting up for a funeral back there.
And what's interesting is I got sick that day.
Yeah.
After that. Because like 2 weeks later, we went to film the rest of this episode somewhere. And make sure you guys go check out Real BBQ Adventures on our channels. And we went somewhere else, and I could not kick this cough. Yeah, man. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, that was a good time, man. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. You did a spat.
Yeah, y'all be sure to go watch that full episode. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll do this. I'm gonna.
It did pretty good. It did pretty good on my channel. Actually,
absolutely, heck yeah, it did.
But
I'm sending it to you guys right now from Trumpet's channel. This is from your channel right here. Oh my god, 4,700 views. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Which one? On my channel?
Yeah, on your channel.
Yeah, it did pretty good, man. It was doing pretty good there for a minute, but then it's like it just stops, you know.
Yeah.
But Halloween's coming up, so it's people start searching for stuff.
Yep. Hopefully that'll pop up again on people's feed.
Yeah, it will because it's tagged all Halloween, all that,
Yeah, for sure, man.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, but man,
it was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun.
Yeah, that one, I think that's my favorite, man. Especially
it really time. Is. It really is my favorite too.
Yeah, the real life BBQ massacre. Josh, you got to go check it out, man. It's hilarious. It's really good. And it was crazy timing on who we met in the cemetery there too.
Yeah. There was the car that was kind of driving up and down, kind of suspicious like, and
just the celebrity spirit we were visiting. It happened to really passed in real life. That like a month before that, it was crazy. Crazy stuff. You remember?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
All right.
Craziness.
Well, how about hey man, I just want to thank you for being part of the real life here and helping me start with all this stuff, man. So we've been doing this man, over a year now. I started April of last year, and so it won't be long. We'll be hitting our 2-year mark. So I want to thank you for being here on episode 49 of the Real Life Perspective Show. So
nice. I think I just did episode 86 on my channel last weekend. I think it was 86.
That's awesome.
It'd be, if I go live tomorrow, it'll be 87. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow because I'm going live tonight. But
yeah. Well, the plan was
it's just a lot of fun, and your show has come a long way, man. You've gotten so creative. You're very artistic when it comes to this this game right here.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You've done a lot of cool stuff with your channel. Intros, I mean, graphics, all this other stuff, And you have a plan, you have a set schedule, you move from here to here to here to here.
Yeah.
I'm still wide open freaking freestyle for the most part, For the most part, it's just me talking. The whole but I have been trying to just keep it down for an hour now,
Well, that's what live streams are for. You're supposed to talk. You're supposed to talk.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And there for a while in my community, I had that rep of like, oh wow, look, he keeps talking. It was like, and I was bringing that up on some of my lives. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to just talk, right?
That's right. You're always
because there's other people in that community that just sit there and just say, and
yeah, that's kind of why I do the segments, man, because you come up with some fun games and things like that. It keeps people entertained and it's engaging with the audience and things like that, and it's a guaranteed good time. And I know something about guarantees. I'll tell you all about it.
That's all it takes. Next thing you know, there's money missing off the dresser and your daughter's knocked up. I've seen it 100 times.
But why do they put a guarantee on the box then?
Because they know all they sold you was a guaranteed piece of shit. That's
oh, Tommy boy. Oh, Tommy. Thanks, Josh. He says we're both awesome. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
Almost typed it out.
Sunflowers is in here, I think. I just saw Sunflowers drop in.
Oh, hey there. Hey, Sunflowers.
Happy Friday, Sunflower.
Happy Friday. We're just hanging out. You know what? Let's continue the fun with a little bit of this. All right, man. We are going to do a couple of real rips here for you. Let's get my camera set up. Let's get that bad boy over on the Nick Avenue cam. Well, Real Rips cam, according to tonight. That's what we're going to call this. And then get some illumination going on there tonight. All right. I know what you're all thinking. What are we ripping tonight? So just help me keep an eye on the comments, Trumpet, while we do this.
I got you. All
right. So tonight, guys, we're going to be ripping a pack of these. What year are these? These are from 19. Oh, wow. Walt Disney, 1985. Return to Oz. A pack of these Mask of Zorro I've been wanting to open for a while now. Fun fact, I actually named my firstborn, his middle name is Alejandro, after Alejandro de la Vega from this movie, Zorro.
So that's not Antonio Banderas?
That is Antonio Banderas. That's my favorite. Dude. That's such a good movie. And then let's do a pack of Garbage Pail Kids. What do you think about that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right.
By
Your
the way,
guest.
that video you dropped today, man, those were fantastic cards.
Oh my gosh, weren't they though,
Dude,
man? The
it was
horrible
like back
kids.
to back, especially like that second pack that you opened. They were like back to back great, man.
Oh yeah, the large Mards and the Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
And,
man.
oh, dude, it's so good. If you guys missed it, go to my YouTube channel and check out the most. It's the first video up on the top there. So go check it out. We released a Real Rips October edition where we ripped some Halloween cards. Some they're Garbage Pail Kids, but they are Halloween edition. So go check that out if you missed it today.
Good time.
You're the guest of honor. What are we opening first?
Let's roll with the Zorro first, man. Let's check out the Zorro.
Sweet, dude. So this is from the movie, and looks like these are from. In here, it looks like we can find some special Antonio Banderas limited edition 3-card Omnichrome set. Okay, that's what we're looking for here. Now I'm trying to find a year. When did the movie come out?
This is the late 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1998. That's what it says right there. It says it right there, 1998. Okay, let's get it ripped. Let's see what kind of movie cards are in here. And I'll eventually do a real rips on these two, a 3-pack. We'll do 3 in a row just so we can, for any Zorro fans. Okay. I'm going to make an adjustment.
Carlos Hardy is saying that he used to watch the Zorro series. I didn't know that there was a Zorro series. Who played Zorro in the Zorro series?
It was like the OG, man, like from the
like the black and white one, like the old school black and white one.
That's the only one I know of.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the only one I knew of too.
All right, here we go. Check this out. Look at that. That's kind of cool. What is that?
Did somebody say Beetlejuice up in here? Oh, was that the first one?
Who said? Oh, don't be saying it 2 more times.
No, not 2 more times.
You don't want to say it 2 more times. Yeah, if you go watch the Real Rips, we you might see the B word in there. So yeah, this. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Sunflower said she used to have Garbage Pail Kids cards. Sunflower, you did go watch his real life video that dropped today.
Yes, it was an excellent video. If you like Garbage Pail Kids, and we're gonna rip a pack right now. We got one right here that we're gonna rip here in a minute. If you hang tight.
Garbage Pails.
All right. Let's see. Is that stuck together? No, I think it's just it. These are thick cards, buddy. Oh, there you go. Catherine Zeta-Jones. There she is, hanging out with her abuela.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this movie?
I need to watch it again. I did watch it, but I don't remember it.
Like, I love that they're straight from the movie, dude. This is so good because I really enjoy this movie.
They just take film shots and make cards out of them.
Yeah, but these are really well done. These are like really thick.
Yeah,
they're real thick and good quality.
Pretty beefy.
Yeah, there he was when he first. Let's see. What's it say? Trummy, you mentioned.
No. It said trumpet. You mentioned me going last week to Operation BBQ Relief. Today was the last day in Hendersonville, North Carolina. We had a blast and maybe heading to Florida in the morning. So Stephen Mannix is out there cooking for the hurricane victims.
That's so awesome, Stephen. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. He's out there BBQing with his gang.
Way to go, man. Thank you.
Lots of food.
You're a good person, man. I don't care what Trumpet says about you. Oh, look, there's some behind the scenes there with the director and Anthony Hopkins and Antonio. Very good.
Anthony Hopkins. Wow.
Yeah. We should do a Garbage Pail Kids Rip collab. Absolutely, dude. Totally.
Oh, yeah.
I'll come guest on your Real Rips channel, just like Soda Shane did. Soda Shane. That's what I like calling. I know he's Soda City, but for some reason I like calling him Soda Shane. All right, those are good. Those are fun, man. I really like this one. This is cool. That's like a movie cover card.
Yeah.
Sunflowers. Be careful.
It looks like Juan Pablo from what's that movie with Andre the Giant? That last one that you were holding.
Oh, what's his name?
Juan Carlos was it Juan Carlos or Juan Pablo or something like that? Montoya.
Montoya. Yeah. My name
That's
is
what he looks
Inigo.
like, right? No, not that one. The last card where he's got the mask on. Looks
Did I
just like
drop
him,
it?
kind of. It reminds me of him.
This one?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the Princess Bride guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Dread Pirate Roberts. Oh my gosh, we got 19 comments on red there. Oh my gosh, what do we miss? Okay, what are we ripping next?
Garbage Pail. Let's go Garbage Pail.
All right.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Yes,
Crow.
Pete Catherine, indeed. Oh, thanks, Keith. I'm gonna be up all night. Oh, here you go. Let's go with these Garbage Pail Kids. It says, is that Jan Hand? I don't know what you call that.
What's up with that, man? What's up with that?
Speaking of Catherine Zeta-Jones. What's a double?
What's a double?
Look at two of them.
But it's a different background, isn't it? Different background color? One's black, one's blue?
No,
they're both the same.
Yeah, it's a dupe. But that's still funny, dude. I mean,
what the heck?
Because one hand just isn't enough for Catherine Zeta-Jones. Old Gloria. Oh, America. Just hanging out there. That's pretty cool. That's a good one. And let's see. Muddy Maud. There you go. That's it. That's all it came with. Those four, or what is that? Five cards.
They ching out of you because they had that same card in there twice.
I know. I got
Stephen Mannis asking, is the new Beetlejuice movie any good? I've got two older kids that have watched it, and they both said it's pretty good. And I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, but they did say they left it wide open for a third one.
Okay.
Did that ruin it?
I think so.
My bad.
Oh, it's all good. All right. Well, let's rip this final one. This is from 1985, guys. Walt Disney. You can go watch this on Disney Plus. If you've never seen the sequel to Wizard of Oz, it's called Return to Oz. And it's basically, speaking of Beetlejuice, if Tim Burton would have made a Wizard of Oz movie, that's how I would describe this movie. It's really cool. Jam Hand is what we'll be keeping shot up all night. That's You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let's rip this pack, man. Oh, you know what? I feel bubble gum. I don't think I'll be eating this tonight, though. All right, this is a real wax pack. Look at this gum.
Oh, my business.
Look at that. Would you eat that?
Man, how old is that?
1985.
No, I wouldn't put that. No.
I've been known to do it. You know what? Hold on.
It looks okay. It's broken in half, just like what it used to be back in the day.
I might eat half of it just for the show. Look at this. These are cool stickers, man. That's awesome. I have not yet opened a pack of these, so this is exciting.
Return to Oz.
Do you know who that is?
Is this the one with the wheelers?
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't know. She's holding a chicken.
So before,
who is that?
Before she was Vicky Valancourt, she was.
Oh, okay.
But she was Dorothy Gale.
Yeah. What does she do these days, though?
I don't know.
Does she do those Comic Cons and stuff?
I haven't seen her do anything like that. But yeah. Oh, there's Mombi. Hey, you know what? I just realized this the other day when I was watching this. That same actress. Can anybody tell me what 1980s action film she starred in that was kind of Lord of the Rings ish? Does anybody know who this lady is?
Kind of Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
In the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
Like Dragon Slayer?
Around that era, like late 80s.
I don't know, man.
I,
That's not Conan, is it? Is that
no,
malaria? That's not malaria.
no,
Crumb.
that's check the chat.
Crumb.
Maybe somebody
Oh,
in the
my
chat
bad.
knows.
Yeah, maybe somebody does. Was that awesome? Joshua and Posey. Bubblegum.
Josh, I might do it here in a second. Just if you hang on, you got to hang on to find out.
It,
Don't
it
eat
looked
it.
like it looked like it was in pretty good condition.
Don't eat it. He says you're gonna eat the old gum. She played in the
Yeah,
craft.
what you
Yeah,
got
wait,
over
she
there?
got yep. Bobby Boucher's girlfriend. Yeah, but this lady, nobody's got it yet. Chad should know. Chad, if Chad's in the chat, he would know. But he's probably playing.
Sunflowers is saying Willow.
That is correct. Sunflowers with the win. I want
Sunflowers is good
to.
at. She's good at this stuff, man.
That's right. Yeah, good call. Good job. Oh, look, there he is, Jack Skeleton. Well, he's just Jack the Pumpkin.
What
In
the
this.
heck?
Yeah, dude, you never seen Return to Oz? You gotta go back and rewatch it, dude.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it. I was a kid the last time I saw it. You know.
I love this sticker, dude. This is so good. This is nice. Oh, there they are. That's what I'm talking about. Chicken.
The Wheelers. The Wheelers.
Chicken. Chicken. You gotta know the movie to understand it. But yeah, there they are. There they are flying with the moose. Gump. I think Gump was his name. And there's TikTok and Dorothy and Jack the Pumpkin all flying away on their couch with a moose head on the front.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Great movie. I'm telling you, if Tim Burton made Wizard of Oz, this is the movie. It's the movie for you. And that, my friends, is your real rips.
Nice.
What do you think about that?
Good one. A good segment, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good. What was your favorite out of those guys? Did y'all like the Return to Oz? Did you like the Garbage Pail Kids, or did you like the Zorro the best out of all those? Let us know in the comments. Why am I soloed here? I don't know why I'm soloed.
Where are you?
All right, let's catch up with this chat. Never saw Return to Oz. Oh, go watch it on Disney Plus. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's
on Disney Plus right now.
Yeah, it is. It is. Zorro was Josh's favorite. GPK, of course, vintage. Yeah, yep, very good, very good. Yeah, dude, I would love to come on the Real Rips and we do some Garbage Pail Kids. I'll even, you know what, for your channel, I'll even break out a couple of my We Hate the 90s for you. We don't all have to do the same rips, right? We can all just do random Garbage Pail Kid stuff, right? We don't have to you don't have to ship me nothing or anything like that. I know you guys, you and Andy. So it's great on their they have another channel called Rips and Brews, and where they do beer tasting. You remember when I used to do the beer cam over here? Well, they do that, but they taste the different kinds of beers and they take you through the flavors and all that fun stuff. And
nice, man.
Yeah, and then
I like that.
And then they do card rips of all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. It's really neat, man. Really fun time. Especially when they do like they did a original 1979 or 19. I forget how old was the Star Wars box. He bought like an OG wax pack box, a hobby box of Star Wars, the movie, the original movie.
Really?
Yeah, and there's some heavy hitters in that thing, man. It's really cool. It's a really good episode, and yeah, just go check out our good friends at Rips and Brews. If he wanted to, he could switch over his account and join in, and he could type the word "real" 1977. Yeah, 1977 box of Star Wars stuff. He could jump over there and he could toss a reel in there if he wants. Actually, you know what? Don't bother. I'm gonna pull it up for you because Rips and Brews. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna toss it in the chat for you guys. It's a really great channel. Really fun. I want to get on there and drink some brews with you and rip some cards with you. Okay. What you think about that? I need. Can I have another beer, Luis?
Yeah. Go for it, man. Go for it. I need to get one too.
Are you out? You got some stash there?
No, I've got some over there. I'm just gonna make a quick trip to it real quick.
You go make a quick trip, and then I'll catch up with this chat real quick.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Here, how about this? You go get it, and then we will do it after these messages. Go.
All right.
Are you an 80s or 90s kid that loves pop culture? Check out our channel where we do live streams with movie trivia, what's in the box, check out Comic-Cons, car shows, comic book shops, pop culture hotspots, video game shops, toy shops, eat barbecue, and even check out old school Nickelodeon shows. If this sounds fun to you, check out the Real Life Perspective Show channel today.
Sponsored by the Real Life Perspective Show on the Real Life Perspective Show. What you guys think about that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. Thanks. Yeah, of course, man. I appreciate you guys. It's always a fun time hanging out with you guys. You want to chat with Nightbot, you can type at Nightbot. I want to know what everybody thinks of how's y'all's Friday night going? Everybody have a good Friday? Everybody off this weekend, gonna do some relaxing. I hope everybody's, being safe. I know we got a lot of stuff going on over in North Carolina and over in Florida. So I hope everybody's doing well over there. All the best to you guys. You're in our thoughts and prayers, guys. So please be doing well. Please be doing it. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. But what we got coming up next? Oh, you know what? Here we can do this. The Nick Blimp game. We all know how this works. Guys, name a cartoon that starts with the letter. What is that? B. B is in ball. Name a cartoon that starts with the letter B. Just got the go ahead, and I'm headed to Florida in a little while. All right, Steven, man. Coming back in. There he is. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. You got the Coronas tonight, man?
Yeah. I'm rocking Coronas tonight.
Yeah.
They're good. I mean, you got to rock them every once in a while. They're good.
No doubt. Steven coming in with Bugs Bunny. Name a cartoon that starts with the letter B. Luis.
Oh, that's tough, man.
Yeah. Beetlejuice. Yeah, that was a cartoon series. Yeah.
Beetlejuice, Batman.
Yeah, Batman was a good one.
What else?
Oh man. Yeah.
That's a tough game. You're playing the spin the wheel. That's a tough one, man.
Yeah, I'm doing the blimp game. Yeah.
I don't know what makes it so tough though.
I think it's
because if you're not playing it, you can think of all kinds of stuff.
Well, if you're not on camera, you can think of all kinds of stuff. Betty Boop. That's a good.
Angelo said Ben 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Ben 10, no doubt. How about Beast Wars? Back to the Future, they did do a cartoon of that, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They did.
And it could be movies too. It could be a movie. Think Disney movies, maybe.
Yeah, it's a tough game. I don't know why I struggle with it too.
Maybe like
it's just a tough game to play off that spinning wheel.
Yeah, I know, but it's fair. That's what I love about it. It's what I mean. It's honest.
Yeah.
I was thinking like maybe Beauty and the Beast, maybe.
There you go. There's one. Beauty and the Beast.
Bo. I don't know, man. I don't know. My weekend is shot. I'm in South Florida right now, waiting to go into heart surgery.
Oh, my goodness.
Josh. Just keep swimming. That's what we got to say. Wish you all the best.
That's never a good thing right there, man. I wish you the best, bud.
Yeah, man. We hope it goes well, dude. Hope it goes well. Surgery goes well. Oh, he says Bo is an animated show.
It's very bizarre.
Okay. Yeah, I can totally see that. Wishing love out here, man. All right, here we go. Let's do name a food that starts with the letter J.
And you would think that I would be good at this one. With the letter J, a food that starts with the letter J.
Yeah, that's easy.
Oh my god, dude!
What do you cook with? What do you cook with? That starts with the little J. If you want
What
things
I
to be
cook?
a little spicy,
Jalapeno.
there you go. That's one. Yeah,
I mean,
we got jackfruit. What is jackfruit? I don't know what
jackfruit's that it's that big old spiky looking fruit that you see at HEB. I've seen that one. I've seen
Okay.
it. I haven't tried it yet though.
That's not dragon fruit, is it?
No, the dragon fruit's the smaller one. That's kind of
Okay.
spiky looking.
Got
the
it.
jackfruit's big.
Nice. We got Jello, jalapenos.
Joshua says jam.
There you go. That's perfect. Perfect.
It is, man. Jolly Rancher.
There you go. I love it.
But that's candy, though.
It's
Would
still
you call
food.
that food?
Yes.
I mean, it's still sugar, right? Because everything you eat turns into sugar.
For sure.
Uh,
That's good. That's good. All right, one more, guys. Oh, Jawbreakers. There you go. These guys
There
are
you
still
go, yeah.
they're on it. Name a song that started this. These are always hard.
oh, man.
Name a song, everybody, that starts with the letter S.
Oh, my God.
Sweet Caroline.
There you go. It's Carline.
That's right. It's all about the sweet car lines. Dude, that was such a great season. Oh my gosh. Shout.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Let it out. Shaka
Is that
Khan.
a song? Is that a song, though?
Shaka Khan's an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Home Alabama. That's right. That's a good one. Save Me by Queen.
Oh, I got it seen. Saved by the Bell.
Oh yeah, that's good. I love that theme song. Hey, you know what? You know what I picked up? It's sitting right here. I need to make some content out of it. So what I'm gonna do is I got a record player sitting over there somewhere. I'm gonna put it up on the counter here and film this record playing and do like a song every video.
Cool, man.
So this is a 90s iconic. It's a cover band called the Superstation, and they do As Days Go By from the Full House. Remember? Everywhere you look. Wait. As Days Go By was what? What was
Everywhere you look. That's with the Twins.
Everywhere You Look is the name of the song, but there's another one called As Days Go By. Is that Family
That's
Members?
Full House. Full House.
Full House is Everywhere You Look, right? And then it's got the theme from Saved by the Bell. It's got Hey Dude on there. It's got the Captain Planet on there. It's got Go Go Power Rangers.
Oh.
It's got the theme from the Beverly Hills 90210. Closer to Free. You're Standing on My Neck. I don't know what that is. Theme from King of the Hills on here. Boss of Me. I'll be there for you. Remember from Friends? And As Long as We Got Each Other. I don't know what that is. But it's gonna be a fun album, man. I'm gonna do that. Star Spangled Banner, Strange Hold. Man, these guys are still going at it.
Man.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Strange Hold. Shout at the Devil. Yeah. Who sings now?
Chat a couple comments above said Stacy's mom.
He did, didn't
he? Yeah. Stacy's mom has got it going home.
I love that song.
Yeah. Stacy's mom has got it going home.
There you go. Yeah, Family Matters. Thank you. All right, good chatting with you all this evening. If anyone is watching the areas of Milton, of Helena, I hope you're safe. Thanks, Steven, man. Always good seeing you, buddy. Thanks for coming in tonight, man. We'll talk to you soon. Be safe on the road. Be safe on the road, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Very good.
He's out there cooking up a storm out there, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's the hurricane on wheels out there with all that smoke and BBQ that he's cooking up.
And it's because of people like him that people are getting through this, you know. So
yeah, man.
That's awesome.
It's a big thing. It's a big thing that he's doing, man.
It is. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, so it's that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen, where we are going to talk some more.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. No, yeah. This whole half was the intro. Thank y'all for sticking around.
You bet.
Let's get started.
Oh man, it was funny because when you started talking, it cut you off, but it like glitched and made it sound like your voice cracked.
Did it?
It was kind of funny. It was kind of
all right. Let's get it. Favorite fast foods.
Yes, we are talking about our favorite fast foods tonight, guys. Trumpet and I put together our top 3 for this evening, guys. There's a great version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but yes, actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Keith. My wife and I actually got married in Maui, and the wedding company that put together our video used that Somewhere Over the Rainbow for our wedding video.
That is a really good version of it.
It is. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Okay. Fast foods, eating on a budget. You guys remember when we were younger in the 90s when stuff was cheap to eat?
Yeah. And you could reach in between the seat of your car and just grab a handful of change and pay for your lunch that way.
That's right.
Things are different these days. It's not like that anymore. But once upon a time ago, it was like that. You could be like, oh, shit, look under your seat, grab some change, and go and pay for your Mickey D's that way.
That's the way it rolled, man. Those were the days, dude. And that's how we got by, is it not? Night, gents. All right, Chad. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Good to see you. All right. Okay, Trumpet. Let's see. Let's go with your number 3.
My number 3 growing up had to be... I'm talking like late 90s, kind of mid to late 90s. Is that what we're talking about, or
whenever? Don't matter.
Or even now?
It could be 80s. I don't care. Whatever's nostalgic for you. Whatever you want.
Well, for me, because I honestly was eating fast food in the 90s.
Sure. We all were.
Yeah.
That was at its peak, right? That was at the peak of the fast food craze. It started in the 80s.
Oh, what was cheap? Like real cheap. I mean, I gotta go with McDonald's as number 3. Okay. McDonald's for me, number 3.
All right, good pick.
Because I remember going to McDonald's and just straight up buying a couple of double cheeseburgers, a fry, and a drink, and it was still like under $5. 99-cent McDoubles with a fry and a drink, and it was like under $5 during that time.
Yeah,
in my neck of the woods,
for sure. And I'll go ahead and jump over to my. That was my number. Since we're overlapping, I'll just go ahead and show you because I got the graphic pulled up. This was my number 2 as well, McDonald's, and I just wanted to showcase because for me it was all about the Happy Meals. But you remember in the 90s, this menu, dude, the extra value meals, right when Super Size It first came out, man. You remember this stuff, dude?
Now, when Super Size came out, the cups were like ridiculous. It was like 40 ounces. It was like 40-ounce styrofoam cups, weren't they?
Yeah, they were ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. But look at the prices.
Yeah. Super Size were just 39 cents. And then, look at this. You get a Big Mac meal for $2.99. 2 cheeseburger meal, Coke and a fries for $2.99.
And that was under $5.
Yeah.
But I used to get the double cheeseburgers. I mean, they're small, right? But
yeah, I still do. I still get those every time we go. I go to the value menu. I get 2 double cheeseburgers, extra salt, and then I get a basket of fries. And that's how I rock it over there. And ask for a bunch of barbecue.
That's so crazy, man. Because I get the same, but I get like no salt. I tell them that no salt on my fries.
Oh, on your fries?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love the salt
Yeah.
on things.
I just don't do the salt because they've always just over salted them. For me, I mean,
For you? Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sensitive when it comes to like the saltiness of it. You know,
Yeah. You get that
everybody's
palate.
palate's different. Everybody's palate's different, right? But for
No.
me, it's like, damn, like I remember having some fries from them. It was just way too ridiculously salty. I couldn't really like eat them. You know, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
So like I started just ordering, hey, no salt on my fries. You know.
But when you were younger, did you get any Happy Meals?
Well, you know, you're talking about like the Halloween special Happy Meals, the ones that came with like the trick or treating buckets.
The Boo Buckets? Yeah.
Yeah, the Boo buckets, the McBoo, the McGoblin, the Mc
No, just
the McPumpkin.
Just the OG Happy Meals, man. Just when they put the toy in there. So
Yeah.
Josh, I saw somebody. I think I saw a post, and somebody said that somebody, or it was a video of somebody saying, "I'm ordering a Krabby Patty," but I couldn't see where they were. They were at the drive-through, and they said, "This is so crazy that I'm ordering a Krabby Patty." And is that at McDonald's? Is that where they have it? I had no idea.
Is that legit?
I guess. I mean, I saw a video of somebody ordering it at a drive-through, and he said, "I want a Krabby Patty with no onions."
Wonder if
something like
that's
that.
legit.
I don't know. Got to look that up. So, but if they do have that, we're all over that, buddy. Because
Oh yeah.
I mean, a Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show. We went to your number 3. I showed you my number 2. Let me just go to your number 2. We'll just, you know what? We're just gonna bounce around and tell me. So, okay, what's your number 2?
Dude, legit. Late '90s, it had to be Subway. You get that foot long. It had to be. You know, you get that foot long Subway sandwich, and you know the late '90s. Hell, they didn't even cut it in half. You know, you would just like eat the whole damn thing. You know.
Yeah.
And it was cheap. It was cheap. They used to have this thing like $5 foot long. No, it was even cheaper than that back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the whole $5 foot long thing was like in the mid to late 2000s. Well, mid 2000s, I guess. But like back in like the late 90s, dude, mid to late 90s, it was like, dude, I want to say it was like $3.75 for like a foot long Subway sandwich.
And I still love Subway. I mean, Subway's awesome.
I can get down with it. And back then, though, it was the cold cut trio because I didn't know any better. You know.
Why? What's wrong with the cold cut? What's wrong?
I mean, I don't really eat that stuff these days, but yeah, that was the cheap one, and and I would put like everything on it. Yeah,
that's what was cool about it. That's
Yeah.
what they let you pick whatever you wanted to right then and there, you know, and you got to pick as much as you wanted. Not necessarily the meat, but if you wanted extra lettuce, extra sauce, they hooked you up, man. Or jalapenos, all that stuff on there. I love Subway. Subway's still good,
and it was always jalapenos. Always, it was like all the vegetables. Put everything. They used to tell me, "What do you want?" Everything. Tell them everything.
Trying to squeeze that on that little sandwich, all that.
Yeah, man. And they would do it.
Subway's a great pick, dude. I like Subway. Subway's a good choice.
But I do remember this. That's kind of weird though, because like how they do them now, and it's been a minute since I've had a Subway sandwich, but how they do them now was so different than they did back then. Because now they'll get that bread and they'll cut a line in it and open it, right? Well, back then they used to cut the top of the bread. Like, here's the bread, right? Here's the bread, and they used to cut. Okay, these days they'll cut it down the center and then spread it open, right?
I never
Back then they used to cut it at an angle like this and an angle like this, and they would remove the whole top.
Yes.
Fill it with everything, and then put that top back on. I remember that. I don't know why, but I remember that.
You just unlocked that memory for me. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, that was great, dude. Yeah, that was awesome. Because it wouldn't, wouldn't fall out the bottom or anything.
Yeah. It was. They made like it. It would hold everything.
A pocket. They made a pocket out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Good choice, man. Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah.
Well,
but it was cheap to eat and it was delicious and it would fill you up really all day, dude. You'd eat something like that around 11. You were good all day until the next day.
You got that right, man. Especially when you got the chips with it, chips and drink with it. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut was my number 3.
Pizza Hut is good.
Everything
was cheap. It was cheap. I remember that.
So it's kind of controversial because is it technically fast food? I mean, because you can have it delivered, you can go in and pick it up, but you can also dine in.
And our Pizza Hut that was in downtown Cedar Park did have a drive-through.
Oh,
it did. Well, I wouldn't call it a drive-through because it's not like a drive-through that you would pull up and place your order on a speaker. But there was a window that you drove up to, and you would tell them who you were. And I ordered this and that. This is my name, and then they would give you your food, and you would pay for it, and you'd go on your way. You remember that?
I think it was been torn down since we moved out here.
What it is now is the Dunkin' Donuts. That used to be the Pizza Hut in Cedar Park.
Yeah, it's
the Dunkin' Donuts that's right next to that McDonald's.
Yeah.
That used to be a red roof, big ass Pizza Hut, man. It was dope. I used to work there when I was a junior in high school. I used to work at that Pizza Hut.
Oh wow. Yeah. So you remember how you could just dine in these places if you wanted to? They had the salad bar. So I picked this because for pure nostalgia. When I was in high school, I would think I was a freshman. I didn't have a car yet, so we were about a mile from our Pizza Hut. So we only had 35 minutes for lunch in high school, right? Mm-hmm. So we would all haul butt down the street a mile to this Pizza Hut at our local town. Mm-hmm. And we'd go in and you had the choice. You could pay for the buffet, but it was so busy at lunchtime. All the kids were there that everybody was hogging the pizza and they couldn't get the pizza out fast enough, Yeah. So it was either that. So what we would do is I would just order the breadsticks. Man, those breadsticks. And I'll never forget it. I had some really great times at our local Pizza Hut. We had, I would order the breadsticks with the sauce, and I would put Parmesan inside of the sauce and mix it all up together and all that good stuff. And just tear that stuff up. And we had a jukebox. I'd go over to the jukebox and I'd play Foo Fighters.
A jukebox there too.
Yeah, did you? Nice. Mm-hmm. Yes, dude. That was good stuff. Josh,
man.
The best thing I miss about pizza is a jukebox. There you go. Look at that. Good timing. We're all talking about it. All great minds think alike, man. But you remember the setup in these things, though? It was an experience, man.
They all looked like that. They all looked like that. The only thing I would say is the one in Cedar Park, we had like every booth that was along the wall, along the outside edge. Yeah. They had a lamp that would like hang down, kind of. Like, so you had a lamp like right above you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's right there. You can see it. You see it?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it is there.
Yeah, it is there.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see it now. I didn't see it earlier, but yeah, they all look just like that. Really,
it's good stuff.
And the buffet, dude. I want to say the buffet was like $3.50, something like that. $3.75. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right because that was the thing. You could go in and just pay for that, but I think I would pay basically the same price for the breadsticks. But here's the menu. Check out the menu remember it was a fold-out menu. Like
it was a wide open fold-out menu.
Look at this thing, man.
And the pan pizza, man, was the dope.
Dude,
see, when my kids were little, they experienced the dining in under that red roof because we used to take them there on Fridays. We would eat, a good pizza or two right there. And then after that, we would go across the street and go to Blockbuster and rent some movies.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, dude. It was right there. Blockbuster was right there, wasn't it? Yeah.
And they used to have a promotion like that. If you went in there and dined in and ate it like a large specialty pizza or something like that, you would get like 2 free Blockbuster movie rentals or something like that.
Wow.
And that's what we would take across the street, and then we would get, man, the Blockbuster. Okay, you know where that Harbor Freight is, right?
Yeah, I remember the Blockbuster. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It used to be in the corner right there.
When Vanessa and I first started dating, I would come stay the night when she was living at home with her folks. I would come stay the night over with her, and that's what we would do. We'd either go grab Sonic, we go hang out for an hour at Blockbuster, deciding what we wanted. Right,
Yeah.
walk around those aisles, and then we get the movie. Sometimes we just grab some popcorn and snacks, but sometimes on the way home we grab some Sonic at our local Sonic out here. And that's still here. That's still here.
Yeah,
and
still there.
We just go watch a movie and hang out, man. Netflix and chill, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was, man.
But check out these prices. They're still actually, if you look at it, it's not that far off from today. A large, this is a Supreme, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is a $12.20 for a large. Is what it says.
That's not too different than today. I mean, it's a little more today, but it's not that bad. As a matter of fact, like, she ordered Domino's pizza tonight, and and oh, dude, and the new thing that they have now at Domino's is this mac and cheese.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh my god, dude, that is crack.
Good stuff.
That's not good. That's
Nice.
That's not good.
So
it's good. It's
I gotta try
good.
it. I gotta check it out. We really like the pepperoni cheesy bread that they got there, dude. That's really good stuff. If you haven't tried that, that's really enjoy that one.
Yeah, it's really, really good. You talking about Domino's?
Yeah, Domino's. Yes. We don't even really order pizza from there anymore. We just always order the side items, and that's enough to fill us up.
Like those. Yeah, man.
Because their little toasted sandwiches are good. Get you an Italian toasted sandwich from there. Yeah. And wifey likes a chicken one.
Honestly, dude, pizza is like from Domino's. I really dig, like, I think it's like the 3 cheese pizza. Like, that's it, dude. Like, just cheese. 3 cheese.
Nice. Yeah.
It's so freaking good. And like tonight, she just ordered a couple of different mac and cheese. That way we can try them and see which one we like. Like the classic one, and they have one called the buffalo mac and cheese. Oh my god, dude! hey, and it's not those macaroni noodles, man. It's those ones that look like your pinky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, like, penne pasta.
Yeah, it's that big pasta.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dude, it's so good. Really good.
Oh yeah, the kids' meals were great because you could, with the dinosaurs are back and toys when the promotions like that. We had a few of these puppets when Land Before Time came out in the late 80s. I remember going to our local Pizza Hut and getting some of these things. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think McDonald's had all the Land Before Time toys too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, McDonald's did around that time.
They had the toys, but these were like puppets. These were puppets.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Those are. Yeah, they always had something cool. Like when Back to the Future 2 came out, they had the glasses, the sunglasses.
Yeah,
the futuristic. Remember that?
So cool.
Those are cool. But another thing nostalgic for me was the personal pan pizza.
That
came out, dude. I can't tell you how many, because they took it everywhere. Like we would go to our local baseball games. Like if Chad was playing baseball, I'd be sitting in the stands and I'd say, I want to go get a personal pan pizza from the concession stands. They sold them.
And they had them there?
Yeah, they had them there. And then I get that and I get Fun Dip, and just tear it up, man. So personal pan pizzas were a big nostalgic thing for me, man. So there you go. All right. Did we get your number 2? Subway, right? Okay.
Yeah, it had to be Subway.
All right, let's get your number 1, my friend.
Dude, I don't know what you think about this, man, but I'm talking about old school 90s for the price. Dude, it's got to be straight up legit. And I spent a lot of time with this place. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's got to be my number 1. They had that old school commercial. What was it? 59, 79, 99. I don't know if you remember that 90s commercial. 59, 79, 99. You could get combination burritos. It was like the meat, beans, and the green sauce or red sauce. with cheese for like 59 cents. Dude, massive burritos, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
Cheap
tell you this.
eats, deliciousness.
I'm gonna switch over to my number one because I knew we were gonna overlap on this one, dude.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, bro. Yes, dude. 90s
Dude, Taco Bell
Bell.
had the hookup, man. They had the hookup.
This is what you were talking about earlier, where you could scrounge for change.
Yes,
And
yes.
You could go. Look at this. Look at this. Their value menu.
Yeah,
59 cents.
yeah. It was 59, 79, and 99 is what it was. So, like, if you went 59, 79, 79 is like a step up above that selection. And then 99 was like the cream of the crop selection. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you go over there and it's $1 for the first tier, $1.99 for the second tier, and $2.99 for the so.
And that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It went from a 10-cent difference to $1 difference.
Yeah. And I think back then the Mexican pizza was in the 99-cent.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, when I was in high school, I lived off of Taco Bell too, dude. So.
Oh yeah, dude. That was my very first job. My very first legit job. When I turned 16, I was working at Taco Bell. And the Taco Bell around here was nowhere around here. I've been here basically my whole life. But just to give you an idea, like classmates and we used to work at Taco Bell. After high school, we would go and work our shifts, or 3-hour, 4-hour shifts, or whatever it was. After high school, after the school day. It was the Taco Bell way over there at Lake Creek. That's the one I used to work at. That was my very first job right there, man. That Taco Bell. Yeah.
Look at these prices.
We used to have a Wendy's right next door, but they tore the Wendy's down, and it's now a what is that? A P. Terry's? P. Terry's or something like that?
I don't know.
But that used to be a Wendy's. That used to be a Wendy's right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, you remember these cups? Remember those bright blue Taco Bell cups?
Yeah, I do, and that's how I still remember them. Like right now, like if I had a Taco Bell cup with me and I'm drinking it, I don't even know what it looks like, but that's how I envision it in my brain. Does that make any sense?
Totally.
I'm not trying to sound psycho, but that's exactly how I remember the cup.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah. For me, it was when they invented the double-decker taco. That's what
that was good. That was damn good.
Yeah.
I've always been about the Mexican pizza. The enchilada was the shit. They got rid of that. They used to have what it was called a big beef taco supreme, which in a crunchy shell, which was your regular crunchy taco, but it was this fucking long. It was this big. You know what I'm saying? Like it was one crispy taco that big. That thing was legit, man. And my favorite item to eat there was the Mexican pizza, that taco, and I used to love the Nacho Bel Grande is what they called it. They still have it, I think.
Yeah. I totally remember that.
They never got rid of that, but they did change the chips. The chips are just different now. Everything's different now.
It is different now. And I completely forgot about this until I saw this graphic. The caramel apple empanadas, dude. Did you ever try those? Dude. Those were...
That was the very first place I had. I finally tried a Choco Taco. That was like the new thing. The Choco Taco.
I never tried one of those.
The ice cream. You can still buy those today, but that's where they first came out, was there, Taco Bell.
Yeah, this was their version of the McDonald's apple pie, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Caramel, but it was caramel apple, dude. It was sweet and delicious and gooey.
Hey, you know what's even better than sweet and delicious? Look at the price. 99 cents, baby.
I know. It's so good. I love looking at these menus, man. It's funny.
That's
you
so
can like
cool.
The menus are amazing. You know, they just take you back just looking at that stuff, dude. Just the fonts, you know, all those little things.
See if you can find the menu from back when Taco Bell ran the promotion for Demolition Man. You used to be able to go to Taco Bell and get the Demolition Man combo. You know, I think it was like a burrito, a taco, and a nachos and a soda or something like that.
Let's see.
I wonder what the prices were during that time. But that was the Demolition Man when they were promoting the Demolition Man. Because if you remember Demolition Man, they're talking about eating at Taco Bell. Remember that?
They did all the commercials for sure. I remember the
Yeah.
promotions. Let's do, what was it, menu? Let's do menu item. I'm not seeing anything here. I'm just seeing, what did you call it? You said it was
the Demolition Combo or something like that.
I'll take that off there real quick in case I Google
I
something.
think it was like the Demolition Man Combo. Yeah, but dude, even today, if I go to Taco Bell,
here it is.
It's all about that Mexican pizza, man. And then for a while they got rid of it, but they brought it back.
There it is.
They brought it back.
That's good stuff, man. Yeah, Taco Bell's awesome, dude. I love Taco Bell. Oh, we got everybody coming in with their top threes. We've got Keith coming in with my top would be number 3, Arby's, number 2, Wendy's, number 1, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah. Awesome. See, I love it, man. See, Taco Bell is the best, dude. It is.
Best. I mean, there is so many other great ones in the 90s, like Shortstop. Absolutely fantastic. I mean,
can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you just said that.
You can't beat what they offer there for the price. I mean, I love Shortstop.
Bro, look,
you know?
I was making an honorable mentions page, and the first one on my list.
There you go. There it is. Shortstop.
Because look, here, check out this menu. Look at this menu, guys.
Yeah, they even had chicken fried steak dinners at Shortstop. Did you know that?
Kidding. Yeah, and look right here. It says right here, Catfish Fridays.
Catfish fries, dude. I wonder, do they still have that there though? The Catfish Fridays.
I don't know, but what I remember is we would come home. I would go to my dad to Austin from our small town about an hour away, and we would pick up right here, and they still got it. Bag of burgers. Four burgers, 4 fries.
4 fries, yeah.
$15, dude. I mean, you can't beat that.
No, you can't. And the quality of the food is, I mean, for that, and it's fast. Do you remember, I don't know if you remember the commercial, it was just like that one hot chick in a Camaro, IROC C.
Oh, yes, yeah, I totally
remember that. How do they do it so fast? I fucking love it, dude.
That's
How
good
do
stuff.
they do it so fast? That was back when Shortstop first came up on the scene.
Oh,
but
no
you know,
kidding.
I think at this point it's got to be the grandkids running the show by now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if Shortstop's even nationwide. It's probably not. But
probably not.
if anybody is ever driving through Central Texas and they want to eat somewhere cheap and it's going to fill them up and it's delicious, and you see a little shack that says Shortstop, give it a shot. I'm telling you now. The fries at Shortstop are legit, in my opinion, better than the ones at McDonald's. And McDonald's has some game on French fries.
Very true.
I prefer the burger the fries over at Shortstop over the ones at McDonald's.
Okay, there you go. You can still get their chili cheeseburger there too. There, if you've never had a chili burger there, it's really good, really good. Good stuff.
Yeah, I've never had one.
You should try it next time. It's because it's still there. Yeah. And then Keith coming in with he's all about that bean burrito and 7-layer burrito.
Oh, dude, I used to love that 7-layer burrito. But I don't know about your part of the town, part of the country. They got rid of the 7-layer burrito here in my joint down here.
Oh man,
they don't sell it anymore. The 7-layer burrito.
Yeah, they brought back the Mexican pizza. It's back.
Yeah. And that can't go anywhere. Because that one's legit, man. That's the one right there. The taco salad was legit. I don't know if they ever got rid of that one. But I used to like getting that one.
Maybe. Yeah. And then Angelos coming in with my top 3. Number 1, his number 1 is Pizza Hut. His number 2 is Burger King, and number 3 McDonald's. There you go. Yeah. It's crazy. You got this like tier, like these the top tier of like the major players, and it sounds like we're all on game with it. You know, it's funny because I didn't eat Burger King for the longest time because of the reputation. You know, everybody said Burger King sucks. Burger King sucks.
No, Burger King was dope, man, because remember they used to have the 99-cent Whopper in the 90s.
Yep.
And dude, when you're a youngster and they've got a huge ass burger like a Whopper for 99 cents, with the fresh fixings on it, dude, you're gonna go and get that. I used to go and get that all the time. Actually, I was never a fan of their fries.
Yeah, they're kind of they're kind of
I
weak.
never
Yeah,
was a fan of their fries, but their burger was legit for 99 cents. You know, that was a
for
big ass
sure.
burger.
And then let's see, let me pull that out there. He says it's on the menu. I guess he's talking about the taco salad from Taco Bell. He says it's still on the menu, but it's a secret menu. You got to go in and ask for it. Hey, let me see the secret menu. You know, Josh. Josh says his number 3 is McDonald's and Taco Bell and Whataburger. You can't go wrong with Whataburger.
You can't go wrong with Whataburger. But even in the 90s, like Whataburger prices were kind of like on the uppity side.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking like the cheaper price of food. I remember like Whataburger being like pricey.
But you know what, you paid for the premium because they were one of the only ones that stayed open 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
You know,
and then every night we were coming home from downtown Austin, 6th Street, we would stop at Cedar Park Whataburger and sober up before we drove all the way the rest of the way home. And it was funny because we're sitting there eating, and the cops are over there eating too. We ain't leaving anytime soon. We're just gonna hang out here, eat, sober up.
Yeah.
Till they started serving breakfast, and then we'd go. You know,
that's what we would do. We'd show up at like 2 a.m. in the morning and get like their taquitos. Their taquitos were on point, man.
Dude, when they started serving breakfast, man, the biscuits and gravy. Dude, man, and their breakfast tacos. Damn,
yeah. Keith prefers Burger King over at McDonald's. He says the Whopper's awesome. He's talking about the 7-layer burrito still around on the secret menu. So there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to test them on that.
You should. With all these Gen Z kids, or I don't even know what Gen whatever, they're gonna be like, "What's a secret menu?"
What do you mean? There's layers on the burrito? Put your manager on the damn speaker.
Yeah. And you know what that means. Then I mean, as soon as you're like, "There's layers," what?
Shut your hole!
Dude, you gotta stream this. You gotta stream this on Twitch soon.
We gotta check that out. Hill comes to Frogtown, ladies and gentlemen. Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper is in that movie.
Well,
yeah,
fantastic.
It's good stuff, man.
All right.
Well, because we overlapped, I'm not even going to do a who had the best picks because you and I think alike, brother. We had so many, connections.
We probably added the same places at some point at the same time. You never know.
We're probably there, man. You probably cooked my Taco Bell for me.
I probably did. You know.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for tonight, dude. But tell everybody before we head out what you have coming up and where they can find you. Have you typed in real in the chat yet?
Well, what I've got coming up in my channel is I'm pushing to hit that 100th episode live on my channel. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm trying to get that done before the end of the year. I think it's possible at this point. I'll be coming up on episode 86. So I plan on having something fun and exciting happening on episode 100. And I'm just going to continue to keep on the cooks, man. Keeping on the deliciousness from cooking on in my front yard and a lot in my backyard lately. And sometimes in between, like on the inside of the house. But that's really all I've got planned. And
remind them where they can find
you. You guys can find me. My handle is the same all across TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Trumpetmaster77. Just type that up, you'll find me. I'm also on Pinterest, Rumble, and oh my goodness, which other one? I think that's it. Yeah.
Nice, man.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Rumble. Did you start doing stuff on Rumble?
Nah, I stopped doing that. Yeah, it's just too much.
I mean, there's stuff in there, but
yeah.
I haven't really visited it, but But if anybody's out there that's in it, and I mean, I'm in there. You can see me. I've got stuff in there. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
that's pretty much it, man. Just
that's cool. Hey, but you know
yeah.
what? You do have. What do you have coming up on October 25th?
And we've got. We're going to be hanging out at the Real Life Perspective Live.
Yeah,
The second annual Hasta la Wisteline special. I mean, Halloween special. Sorry, wrong channel.
dude. And
Halloween special.
I've got my Saturday clear, so we are gonna party, dude. We are gonna be partying, dude. It's gonna be a blast.
I've got some. Put it this way: I've got some bottles that I haven't opened. I've been waiting for a special occasion, and tis the season, baby. Tis the season. Let's just say that.
That's great, man. Because, bro, I got to tell you, I need a break, man. I am burnt out on so. I look at all these Comic Cons and everything, and I reply. I say, hey, do you guys have a media application? Every time, dude, it's every one of them approve me, and I say, oh nice, my gosh, and I'm like, you got to seize the opportunity while you can, right? So because you may not be there next year. And so I go out to make the content, but dude, I've been doing so many of those things. I am so burnt. I am burnt out.
I know you have. That's why I'm giving you a hard time every now and then. I'm like, dude, how are you getting the energy to do this shit?
I don't. I don't.
I mean, it's awesome. But like, dude, you do it like every weekend.
It's tough.
So mad props to you for being able to do that. You know.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's a awesome grind. It's a grind, and it makes great content. I've got stuff from like 2 years ago I haven't even touched, man.
That's what I'm saying. You've got enough content. Like, if you stop doing the stuff, you've got enough content to just constantly drop it throughout the next year or two. You know what I mean? Without even having to go anywhere.
Yeah.
You've got a ton of stuff, man.
And you should see my bin full of all of my card hobby boxes that I've been acquiring for the Real Rips segments.
Yeah,
so
I know. You're constantly coming up with new stuff, man.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun because that's what you do, man. You just roll with it and see what hits. And right now, I'm tired of buying toys. I'm over buying toys, and so it's like I'm ready to move on to something different. And trading cards, that's where I'm at. Trading cards because everybody like on Vintage Sports Clips, they're always on Rips and Brews and all their channels, and they're all flipping sports cards, and they're looking for these cases, right?
Yeah.
And these cards are worth big money. And but nobody's doing pop culture like movie cards. I don't have chases or anything. I pretend they're chases. I'm like, this is the one I want. This is the card. This is the case. That's all I want to see. I'm excited to see some movie cards from the 90s and 80s that I grew up with. That's why I started doing the Real Rips. And so far, dude, the Garbage Pail Kids have been knocking it out of the park.
Yeah. Those are great, man.
It's good stuff.
That's the one that grabbed my attention. I'm like, dude, I was all about Garbage Pail Kids. Like, I wish I still had mine. Like, I had like 5 stacks that were this thick of Garbage Pail Kid stickers. And I don't know what the hell even happened to them. I really don't.
Yeah.
I had I don't know if you remember back in the this might be before your time, but back in the 80s, like, one thing for your school supplies used to be a pencil box that you had to get.
Sure.
You had to get a pencil box, and it was just like this little cardboard box with a little flap open like that. I had 2 of those filled with freaking micro machines, man. I don't know what the hell I even did with them, dude. Like, I talked to my mom about them recently because she used to keep all my stuff, and she thinks I probably gave them all away, but I don't remember where they're at, man.
Micro machines are awesome, dude. Those are great.
Yeah, I was so hooked on all that stuff, man. But
no doubt. Yeah,
but man. On top of that, you also do music in between. Original music. So it's like, dude, how do you have time to do this with the fam, this with the Alamo Dome thing, and then fitting in and making new music and dropping all this content on Instagram, TikTok, lives. Dude, I don't know how you do it, man. I really don't.
All right, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. This is the secret.
Shut your
yeah, dang it, I should have had it pulled up. the secret is
That's all it takes. Next thing you know, there's money missing off the dresser and your daughter's knocked up. I've seen it 100 times.
But why do they put a guarantee on the box then?
Because they know all they sold you was a guaranteed piece of shit.
I appreciate your position, Mr. Webley, but you can't go around chopping down other people's hedges without permission.
I suppose.
Yes, I suppose. Thank you.
Poop again! He called the shit poop!
no, but the real secret is I've got a very, very supportive wife, and she's like, "Yeah, I got the kids. You go do your thing, honey. I know you're old. Just go do your thing, honey." So she's very awesome, and props to my shout out to my awesome wife, who's all just she's so supportive. She's just so supportive, man, and
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's the secret to my success. Is
her. that has to be one of the main ingredients when I'm looking at that. Yeah,
it sure is, because she's all about it. She's like, I want you to be happy, because we all want that hole that we want to fill. You know what I mean? I mean, I love my family. Family comes first, and when I go out and play gigs, I'm out there to make money to help pay for groceries and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I know what you're laughing at. I know.
Shut your hole!
I feel mine. Quite a bit.
I see. No. Hey, yeah, let's get out of here, man. Hey, real life crew and everybody from Trumpet's channel, thank you guys all for hanging out with us tonight. And we had a great time tonight, dude. As always good to see you. Mark your calendars. October 25th, the Halloween bash coming on the Real Life Perspective channel, and we'll be simulcasting over on Trumpet's channel, and hopefully Keith will be able to make it, and he can simulcast across his channel. Dude, it's going to be awesome. And anybody else who's got a YouTube channel, it's an open mic. So everybody come on and party with us. I can have up to 10 people up on here, and we can just party up.
Let's do it, and let's all multicast. Yes. I would have been multicasting tonight, but I was a slacker and I didn't do what I was supposed to do 24 hours ago. But next time we do this, I'll be able to.
Yeah, and wear your costumes. It's a costume. If you want to, wear your costume and have fun, man. And that's what it's all about. It's all about just we're going to be talking about everybody. We're going to talk about our favorite scary movies, and we'll have some monster trivia and all that good stuff, like we always do over here on the Real Life Perspective Show. So anything else you want to say before we head out, buddy?
Actually, I wanted to give away a couple of bottles of rub from one of my sponsors tonight to a couple of your viewers. Do you have time to randomly select a couple of people in your chat?
Absolutely.
And guys, winners, all you have to do is reach out to me. Got an email address on my about page on my YouTube channel, and just email me your shipping information, and I'll get those rubs shipped out to you. If anybody out there is interested, that's all you got to do.
Type rub in the chat.
What's that?
Type rub in the chat if you guys are interested, and then
type rub in the chat.
And then what I'm going to do is pull up the.
What I'm giving away tonight, guys. It's from Circle Star Brisket Rub. It's called Circle Star Brisket Rub. It's a guy from here in Central Texas. Although it says brisket rub, it's my absolute favorite rub for chicken wings, chicken. If anybody's interested, I'll tell you what, if anybody's interested in this rub, drop 7s in the chat right now. If anybody's interested.
7s.
If not, it's all good. If not, it's all good.
All right, I got an idea here.
Yeah. All right. You know what I used last week, and was Nightbot, and just type exclamation winner.
Okay.
Just type exclamation winner, and it randomly selects winners for you.
Well, I don't know if anybody is that many people are, but I got some. I got the idea. So I got it right here. This is gonna be fun.
We can save it. We can save it for the next live.
Good night, guys. Can't wait to see. Yeah, nobody's chiming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll save it for the next live.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it earlier enough, but it's okay.
Yeah,
we'll do it for the next live.
We'll do it next. Yeah, maybe for the Halloween special. We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Halloween bash. Okay. Well, Trumpet, take us out on a line, a movie line, a quote, anything you want to go out on, and give it some good Trumpet energy. And thank you, Real Life Crew, for everybody joining us tonight and everybody coming in from Trumpet's channel. This is always a good time, and we will see you guys on the next one. And Trumpet, let them have it.
Remember when I told you I was going to kill you last? I lied.
Step into